Get my dance moves going. Good morning, guys. What's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. My voice is struggling a little bit today, so bear with me, y'all. Welcome in. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're new, you're more than welcome to come chit chat with me. I am live on YouTube. I'm also live on TikTok. Make sure that you go follow me on both because you know what? I want to get up to 1,000 followers on YouTube. I want to do it. I do. I want to do it. You can tell which side I slept on because like one eyebrow's totally missing. Like there's no eye makeup from like here to here. And then this one's still got like what's left from yesterday. I'm really bad to my skin. I'm getting older. I need like I put lotion on. I put sunscreen on, but like I need like a skincare routine, like a something. You know what I mean? Like when I was younger, I didn't even wear foundation. I would just like go out and be like, all right, you know what I mean? And now I'm like, like I'm starting to get like little patches of like sun exposure stuff. So I'm like, all right, I need to comment that. Thank you, creative. I appreciate you. I am so excited. Okay. So I don't normally announce where I'll be on what day and da 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 all this stuff. They messaged me back yesterday, and I'm taking part in Art Battle Wilmington. So I'm like excited for that. I don't know like what's a good idea. What's good like good morning, I creative. What's going on? But just cause like okay, creative. What's a good topic for me to do a paint off with? Like what's like a good topic? Like I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do. So what they do is they go through and there's like it's like this big show that has the theater it's at is gorgeous. I've been there before. I used to work there once upon a time. Hi, Karis. Good morning. But so the place that it is, it's like this gorgeous theater, right? Like I said, I helped open it once upon a time. This is years upon years ago, and so what they do is there's like 15 artists, and then everybody goes through at the end, and like judges like, oh, okay, and then they pick like another round, like you go through another round of it, and then and I mean some people are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it. That's fine, like you know what I mean. Like I'm cool with that. I think artists get to the point where we're like used to critiques, so like you know what I'm saying, like. It's not necessarily like saying it to be mean. Just you'll have people that say stuff like, I don't really like your stuff. Okay, cool. Like I have never said that anybody has to. You know what I mean? Hi, what's going on? I don't know how to say that. Thimmy. There we go. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, guys. I love, love, love this band. I want to go see them live one of these days. Hello, what's going on, guys? Welcome through. Like I said, tap the screen. I am dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody and they're not in your chat, I promise you it's the other chat. But so that's December 6th, which I'm really excited for. I'm sure you guys will see me. I'm going to be live streaming it, I'm sure. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm excited because I've never done an event like this. Like, so I think it's neat. Like I said, the theater itself is gorgeous. I worked in their ticketing like once upon a time, and it's like this really, like, let's put it this way, it's this theater that it was like built in like the 1900s, like early 1900s, and during like the old days, my dad used to go and watch movies. It used to be like a big ass movie theater, but it's huge. Like this place, when I tell you this place is huge, it is huge. So I had heard that they were opening. There was something else like a different venue that was there at that point in time, and I'd heard that they were opening. So I went and applied for a job down there, and I got the job. So this was like years ago, right? I can remember being in there and wiping shit down to put up in like the ticketing booth. But yeah, I worked in ticketing for a bit. How are you? I'm good, Timmy. How are you, hon? But so, and then my first year there, like I said, I booked shows and worked in events for a real long period of time. So I was standing next to the dude that had bought this big ass, like, Depression era venue. Like, I mean, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous venue. But he looked at me because, like, our area, if we, like, my area is not a big area, but so during like the summertime, shows are like really, really hard to do. And I was talking to the guy that had bought this place. He owned another one up in Philly, right? And he's like, yeah, I really think that summertime is gonna be like our busy time. And I was like, oh, yeah, how about that? Like, because they said I had seen it. Like, I'd seen that there are people like in my area. They go to like the beach And I was like, okay, so they ended up, they laid a whole bunch of people off their very first year being open. And I had another job at the time, so I was one of the people that got laid off. They decided to let other people, like, to let but like it ended up, they had all these people that worked for them when they first started. Like they had all these people. And then after like the summertime, that's when it was kind of like, I think I only worked there. It was like me and, like I said, it was a whole big layoff. Like I think they hired too many people and then went, oh shit. Yeah, I mean, like it was, but I don't. They sold it, so it must not have been as successful. I mean, people can only painting anxiety. How would I paint anxiety? Like I'm open to ideas. So I said I'm doing this art battle Wilmington. If you guys want, you can go check out my site. See, I've got a whole bunch of stuff on my website. It's edgeoftheeasel.com. I'll show you. Hold on, this is what I did this week. I'm trying to go through my studio and finish a whole bunch of stuff that I started and I didn't complete. So this is, I had like these cigar boxes and whatnot. So I thought, well, we'll use it as like a humidor. I don't know if I can show that. Hold on. I don't know if I can show this part, but you get it. It's like a stash box. So I said that's one that I did. And then I did another one because I thought it was pretty funny. Like, listen, don't judge me by these because I paint a lot better than this, but this is only on because she turns people to stone. So she's getting stoned. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I thought it was clever. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. Are you a paid host? No. No, I mean, I make money, like, on lives and whatnot. I'm just showing what I've been doing, this week. So, I said we are, December 6th. You guys will see me on here. It'll be awesome. I'm taking part in, like, this event, and it's called Art Battle, and, like, so that's what it is. Like, 15, like, artists get together, and they all go through, and they paint, like, they work on a painting, and then the audience votes on like who should go through to the next round, like an Alice in Wonder. I love Alice in Wonderland themed stuff. When I first started painting, that's how I was kind of like Margaret Keane. I love her stuff. Like she was the one, you guys remember the paintings where they had big eyes? Like I love her stuff. Hold on, I actually have one randomly over here because I said I collect art. So this is what I've done. Like, now this one's not mine. This one's not mine, but I said I'm definitely an art person. I love art. A friend of mine bought that for me, and it's Margaret Keane's Alice in Wonderland. I love it. Like, super cool. Hello, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, please. So, yeah, I said I did not do that last one. But that's what I like to do is, like, the big-eyed. Like, Alice in Wonderland is very much like my... Whoa. Hi, Charles. What's going on? It was, I don't know. Like I said, art's been a big influence in my life. If I can take it back to people, I would at some point like to start a nonprofit. Like that's also on the list of things to do. I like to work on like 80 different things. So if I decide that I'm going to do something, I'm just going to figure out how to do it. I would actually like to start a nonprofit that would help people with special needs. Like sometimes art can speak where voices can't. Like, I don't know. Listen, I'm an art nerd, y'all. 100%. So, like, a lot of people with, say, autism, they have a hard time verbalizing what they're thinking. So, painting and finding a creative outlet. So, like I said, this is a one-day thing. I would like to start a nonprofit that gives classes to people that have special needs. Like, one that's specifically what it's for. I said I do like classes online, but they're, just one-on-one. I would like to at some point, like kind of, like I said, it's a process. Hey, Adrian, what's going on? It's a process. I'm trusting the process, So I thought that, hey, Aries, good morning, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, please. Hello. Hi, Mac. How are you guys? Welcome through. I'm dual streaming, so if you hear me talking to somebody, I would not do that to you, Aries. I'm a pain in the ass. Like I would never wish like I like you too much to like do that to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, guys, I do have my other live stream open. Don't say that out loud on here. What? Oh, I was. It hasn't been like a thing. I've been doing it for a while. I've been doing it for. It hasn't like done anything. Janet, good morning, honey. How are you guys? Welcome through. Is that something it'll like, Mac? Is it something that it'll? I just started doing it, like different sites. So I said I'm trying to get into what I can say, what I can't say, what I'm da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like hasn't done it, but that's a good tidbit. So I said, guys, I was just talking about oh my God, Aries, you might know him. Do you remember Kevin? Do you guys, like I said, if you're one of my like day one A1s, right? If you're like one of my OGs from like Meet Me, he was somebody, his name was like Krabby Kev, right? Yeah, okay, all right, my fault, bear with me. I got like a goldfish brain. And show you how to get paid. I mean, isn't just the same like other sites where you just go live, like, I mean, and then people gift if they want to, like, I don't know. I said I do it like here and there. I'm still getting used to it. I've done other sites for a lot longer, and I don't know. Some of them I like. I'm not like giving any up. I said I started on Meet Me, right? I started on Meet Me. I still have a lot of the people that I knew I was texting back and forth with Margarita last night. But so a lot of my people that, like I said, they've known me for a while. Yeah, and it became like, it really did. It became such a garbage site. I used to love Meet Me back in the day. The very first time I ever went live, right? The very first time I ever went live, it was like over a lunch break. I'm like, let's just, because it's more to maximize profits. Okay, but I mean, like, isn't that like, is there other ways besides that, or is that the only way on here? Because I said they're all kind of like essentially the same. I've never tried one that's been like overly, you know what I mean? But so it was definitely like, so my first time I ever went live, right? I got hopelessly hooked on it. Hopelessly hooked. I went live, and my very first live, I get 1,800 people. Right? And after that, I was just like, let's do this. I've always loved to do events. I've loved to put stuff together, like all that stuff. You know what I mean? Yes, there are different. What are the other ways? Oh, let me turn my battles off. But so, like I said, bless the hearts of the people that did this for me. But like, I would literally have, and especially on Meet Me, I would have people like, if I got on 8 in the morning, they'd be there at like 8 in the morning. There's a lot of them that still come through to see me, all that stuff. But like, and they would sit with me the whole time I streamed. And then I'd get off and they'd go hang out with another one of our friends. And then I'd get back on, and they would like if I could let me up. Oh, I have another stream open. Yeah. I'll let you up, but I don't know how to. How do I do that? But so, yeah, and I said, so it does hit me. Like, I remember the people, like I said, I've streamed a lot of my time. So I remember the people that I spend a lot of time with. Like, I'll get somebody that's like mad at me. Because, like, listen, I'm epileptic. I have like a goldfish brain. I forget shit all the time. Like, thank you all for being patient with me. But, yeah, but I have another one open. They won't be able to hear you, right? Like, they won't be able to hear you. Like I said, I'm dual right now. You know what I mean? But so, I don't know. Like I said, I'm excited. It's good to get out with art. It's good to get out and kind of like push. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. We'll see how this goes. And then hopefully they will invite me to come be a part of it. But so I said, I really do like when I find out that, say, somebody's passed or something bad has happened to somebody that was one of like my A1 day one, that it does affect me. It's, you know what I mean? Like, don't think that I'm just sitting over here like you guys don't affect me. Yeah, but I don't want to, because I said I have people in there. Yeah, I was gonna say, Mac, we can do it another time, honey. I got like my other one open, and I don't want to. I feel weird. Like I don't. Yeah, say less. Like I don't want to. I'm one of those people, it's weird, like I don't like the mute. Because then people get pissed off and they're like, every time I come to see you, you're muted. You're like, dude, listen, I get phone calls sometimes, all right? I try to do the best that I can. But so, yeah, like I said, put it on your calendar, December 6th, I'm doing, art, like that's what it's called. It's called art battle. And I normally don't say where I'll be on what day doing da da da, but like I'll have people with me, so I'm not really worried as far as security goes. They have security at the venue. Like I'm not really stressing it. Like nobody's gonna come and try to take me. You know what I mean? Like I'm a pain, man. I'm a pain. I don't think anybody would want me. But so I'm like, cool. If I can promote the event a little bit and help maybe like get some tickets, all that stuff to it, I'll be like happy to do that. So I said it's gonna be a fun event. I'm excited because it's something different. I go out a lot, right? Like I work hard, play hard. That's what we've always stuck to. Like that's how it is. As I'm getting older, I'm starting to calm down a little bit, and I'm not as crazy as I once was. But like I get like listen, I'm pretty headstrong. When I decide like I want to do something, I'm gonna do it. Like that's just like how it's always been. My mom used to say when I was little, I was a bull in a china shop. So I'm very, like, I figure stuff out as I go along. Like, you can't sit and talk about shit. Like, if you decide, hi, TJ, what's going on? If you decide you want to learn how to do something, and I say this on here all the time, you decide you want to start a new business. You decide that you just go for it. Like, that's all you can do. I can say, honestly, in my time, I've never been, I've failed a lot in this lifetime. If anything, I think I've failed. I love your beautiful hair. I'm getting ready to change it. I'm getting ready to change it. The blue started coming off all over my skin, and I'm like, But if you decide you want to do something, do it. Like, there's nothing stopping you. The only thing that's stopping you from doing something is your own mind. Like, find a way to make it happen. And normally, like, you learn as you go. I said it's a process. I know when I decided like, hey, I'm gonna start playing pool regularly, right? I know that with that, I'm gonna fail more than I ever went. And that's okay. You know what I mean? It's a process. Nobody goes into something like the very first day and says, hey, I'm fantastic at this. So you learn as you go. A lot of it is muscle memory, even with say working or this or that. It's just learning how to do it and then applying it. So I said, I got a lot of stuff kind of bouncing around in my head, and I'm going to make it happen. I'm like, okay, cool. I actually have a meeting next week with a day program for my son, so I'm excited for that one too. Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen, please. I like it when people stop by to see me. Everybody, hey, gorgeous. Hi, Sid. How are you? So what we do is trending topics first thing in the morning. I'm normally on here every morning. I like to get up and get my day started with you. He's good, Aries. Yesterday he was sitting like on the footstool, right? And I looked and there was, the red stuff. I don't think I can say the BLO on TikTok. You know what I mean? Like, and I seen it like where his mouth was, and it's like swollen. I think he bit it, like, because he doesn't seem like sensitive. Whenever the dog is like sick, I'm like a wreck, you know what I mean? Like, I love my dog so desperately. Yeah, I love my dog so desperately. But yeah, you'll lose in anything that you try. Anything. Like, don't think, like, going into anything that people just know what they're doing. It's like, cream your eyebrow. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. We'll get it working. Hello, baby. Morning, baby. Hi, Romario. Okay, I mean, now I had to sound that one out. But yeah, so, and I said I'm still learning with, hi, SJ, what's happening? I'm still learning to deal with epilepsy. Like, that's been a big thing where I said I slowed down a little bit, but I'm trying to get my momentum back up and running. You know what I mean? Like I said, the not driving thing is something that has definitely slowed me down, but it's not something that's going to stop me. If I decide I'm going to do something, I'm going to find a way to make it happen. Like I said, I had to calm down. So your tremors, okay, they were pretty bad last night. They're a little today. But like I said, it's weird because it'll come and go. Like 1 second I'm fine, and then and I said it's weird too because like yeah, that's not a thing, S-Chat. But it's weird because like they'll come and go, but it's neurological. So it's like when I know it's acting up, it acts up worse. It's like Tourette's. Like people with Tourette's, when they know that they're ticking. Like the more you're aware of it, the more it makes it visible. So it's just something. How can you look cute and hot at the same time? Oh, it's just gonna go up from here. This is my bottom barrel look for right now. It'll get better as the day goes on. But so I said that's been a lot to kind of like look. I don't like. I don't really. I'm gonna work on being more open with you guys and whatnot because I said I really don't come on. I've had a lot of medical shit happen. Like I have, like it's a whole thing. I don't like to talk about my medical shit because I'm like I don't want to be one of those people that defines them. But it is something that 100% has slowed me down. So I said I used to be go, 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 go. And then I realized I had to chill. Like I had to stop. I had to take a breath, you know what I mean? And not go full force on this stuff. And now I'm kind of getting back to WhatsApp. Yes, no, people in the US don't use WhatsApp. Like, yeah, we don't do that here. That's an other country thing. It's not a us here. Okay, so guys, I said I do, let's see. Oh, okay, so here we're gonna do some trending topics while I get my makeup on. Good morning, guys. Can you? Yeah. Okay. You do that. Okay. I'm so my bad, my bad. So goddamn loud. But so I said I really did like I'm now. Hey Shane, how are you? I'm become more of a homebody than I ever have been before, just because, like I said, the not driving is really like it's like fucking with me. You know what I mean? Like I was very very busy at one point in time, and now I'm kind of like trying to chill out a bit. I'm all right. I was gonna say, are you sitting in an auto body shop right now, or he's like, I need something to do. Like, now, Shane, I love your face. I'm so happy you guys come through to see me. Like I said, I dig it. So I try to not be, I don't want to be one of those people that their medical shit defines them. Like, there's some people like that's all, waiting to be unloaded. Unloaded. It will never get old to me. Yeah, I was going to say, Shane, you've been hanging in there. But, so yeah, I said, like I don't know, I do want to work on being more open with my live stream and more because I know it's something that I don't do easily. And it was like I don't know, like I try to not complain. Like I don't want to talk about it, but it's a lot and it's definitely like affecting my life. Like I said, do you realize how hard it is to play pool when your tremors are acting up? Hey Panda, what's going on? Like I'm like, oh, it makes me so mad. And then the more, like I said, the more I'm aware of it, the more it does it. So yeah, epilepsy is bullshit, man. Like it's bullshit. Like, hey Panda, what's going on? Going through a divorce? Oh my god, how long were you married? Oh my god. That doesn't sound like fun. That does not sound like fun. So I said it's a process. I'm still thank you, Panda. I'm still learning how to deal with it. I'm still like it's a lot to take in. I said like my big thing is that like I like to do stuff. Like I've always been like a little over a year. Oh no, and you're already dealing with a divorce. That sucks. How long were you guys together beforehand? That sucks. Sometimes living with people is like tough. It's tough. No, but so I don't know, but I do want to talk to you guys about stuff. I just like well, no, we don't use WhatsApp in the US. And I said, guys, I am dual streaming, so welcome through. It's definitely something that took the wind out of my sails a little bit, and I'm trying hard to like, get through it and just take it like one step at a time. I said my dad had epilepsy, so I want to talk about it too because, like I said, it's November's Epilepsy Awareness Month. My dad had it, and then my son has it too. So I said it's something that has affected my life. Like I said, I don't want to be one of those people that's what they talk about like all the time. Like some people, you're like, "Hey, how are you?" and they're like, "Eh." You know what I mean? Like that's just how it is. And I don't want to be one of those people. So I said, I try to not talk about it, but it is definitely something that affects me. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want people to feel bad for me. Like, that's the thing. It's like, I don't want people to be like, oh, this poor woman. Like, oh, like, but I've had a lot of medical shit in my life and it fucking sucks. Like, I'm trying to get it to calm down. Like, you know what I mean? But I can't let it stop me. It will never stop me. Like, it's definitely something I've had to learn to deal with and learn to, you know, get like to function with, but it's not going to stop me. I'm going to keep going. You know what I mean? Like I said, the not driving thing really fucked me up because I was always busy, 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 like when I was younger. And when you can't just like get in the car and go, you have to like prearrange shit. Like it fucking sucks, man. Like, but what is it? Because that's what I changed it to, Panda. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I didn't know like what other thing like I was like, okay, what's a funny word that's 4 letters? Like you get like that little thing, but yeah, so now everybody that comes through that interacts a lot. So you can be a super boob. You can be super fan boob. Like there's so many options. I thought it was funny. Listen, I never said I was the most mature person ever, but like, you know, I figured if somebody can get a chuckle out of it. Hey, Silves, we were just talking about you the other night. We were just talking about you. How you doing, honey? Guys, welcome through. Tap the screen. And I said I have a lot of people in here that were my like day ones, you know, type thing. If you guys remember Kevin, and I also like this is other people's business, da da da. But like I figure it's okay. Kevin was part of like the group, like that used to hang out a lot, right? Like his username was like Krabby. Yeah, so I found out yesterday. I was getting ready to come live, and Mama Cass texted me, and she told me that he passed away. So for anybody that knew Kevin, just he was like awesome. Like when I tell you, he was an awesome, awesome guy. I've had some funny people come through. Thirty in the news. Yeah, like we had this group, right? Especially like on Meet Me. Like we had this group. Souls was in it. Like we had this group where it was just people. Like it was the craziest thing. People would come and see me first thing in the morning, right? And then stay with me until I got off. And then like I started telling people, I'm like, listen, don't hang out with just each other. Like we had like a family on there, right? Like so there was like it was like the Misfit, like oh my god, and they were like awesome. Everybody was like awesome, awesome people. And but they would spend so much time with each other that it got to the point that they were like arguing. Like I said, I can't have arguing in my life. I can't have like drama in my life. I'm trying real hard to. I've never really been into it. Like it's because it's not something I function well through. You were definitely cool. Like you were definitely cool. But then it started going, but that was the problem. Was I think people were spending too much time with each other, and it was massive on Meet Me. At one point in time, it was massive. I said we were one of the biggest families on the app. I had people that I didn't even know who they were. Like didn't even know who they were, and I'd stop by their live and be like, "Hey, what's up?" And they're like, "Nothing. How are you?" I'm like, "I'm good." So that's you joined the family? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, oh. And how are you? Like, they're like, no, you must be. I'm like, well, it's mine. Like, you know. But then people wanted me to like judge situations that I am not equipped to judge. This is way above my pay grade. I don't know who said what in what room where. I don't know. I don't care. Like, I've always been just don't do it in front. I can't stop what other people do on their lives. Like, I can't stop other people's life. I've never, ever, ever. But people would come to me and they'd be like, well, it's your family. Listen, you gotta, over here. Yeah, it was fun. We had a really good time. Like, once upon a time, I had, like, a really good time online. Like I said, we would do lots of games. I'll get back up there one day. It's just I haven't been streaming as much. But, it was a lot of fun. And so I said, I remember the people, like, that I spent a lot of time with. Like I said, people get mad at me because they're like, oh, you don't remember me? I came through your stream. Like at one point in time, it was very, very busy too. So like, it was just like, I couldn't keep up with the comments. Like I don't have that issue on here. But So like I just like I it was a lot. It was a lot. And then like I said, I'm really like not into drama. Even before I found out I was epileptic, I've just not been into drama. Like I'm like, yo, like listen, you're an adult. If you like don't like somebody, don't talk to them. So like the back and forth shit that people do on live streams, I don't like to do that. If I don't like somebody, I will just not go to their room and not talk to them. It's pretty easy. Just like don't talk, like I don't want to see it. I don't want to be part of it. So then people were coming to me trying to get me to like intervene. I'm like, dude, I don't even know why you're bringing this shit to me. Like I have absolutely nothing to do with this. Like, you know what I mean? Life is too short to spend it fighting with each other. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people don't go on that app anymore, which is like it's sad because they said it was lots of fun. I had a great time once upon a time, like on there, and but I'll get people that are like mad at me. They're like, "Oh, I came through your stream like 4 years ago, and I used to talk," and I'm like it's nothing personal. But I remember the people that I spend the most time with. I'm a human, you know what I mean? Like, I remember the people that like we're like I'm sorry sir that I don't remember you from 3 streams like 4 years ago. Like yeah, that's my past, this is my future. I miss Diamond's still on there. She started doing another site too called C2. Yeah, so she used to she's hanging in there. That Pippi, what's going on? But so I was really sad to like hear about that yesterday. I said Margarita was like one of the people that I was really close with. I was literally texting back and forth with her last night. Like I a lot of people that I met through that are just really great people. I've been very fortunate with the people that have found me through live streaming because they've been like awesome people. If anybody remembers Kevin's last name, right? I did a painting for him years ago when his wife passed away, right? And it was really cute. It was like a baseball like on the field and it had like wings on it, like, you know. I'm good, Pippi. I'm hanging in there. How are you, baby? But I cannot, it's driving me nuts that I can't remember Kevin's last name because I've sent painting to him before. But I would like go and like, cause he had a daughter, I would go and like, Holly, hi, or kid, what's going on? And I said, guys, I am dual streaming, but like I would go on and find his daughter and write to her right now and be like, hey, can I work on a picture for you? It helps people heal. Like it really, really does. Art is a great way to like help people heal. And say, is that party panda was a legacy, don't meet me. It was an awesome time, and I don't know it's the time that ZB, how are you? Can I be a mod for what? So, but like I said, I don't stream as much, so my streams have definitely calmed down a bit. Which is honestly, like, I prefer this. Like, I would rather have people that I know are like my friends and I'm cool with and just chilling rather than, I realized I was getting on in the morning and I was just answering where I was from about 8 million times. Like, I'd be like, did I talk about anything today besides where I'm from? That's everybody's first question. I wouldn't have, I know, and that's what I said, oh, thank you, Aries, honey, I appreciate you, Pip. I'm very, like, thankful for that point in time because I said I met some really great people and I'm trying to calm my life down and just be better. Like, I've had times where I was an asshole. Had times where I try in general just to be a good person. Oh, thank you, Aries. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But I'm very, very thankful for the people that I met during that point in time. But people would, they'd be trying to get me involved in all types of shit. Can you talk to this person? I'm like, yo, listen. He's an adult. You're an adult. I am not anybody. I'm not God. I'm not your boss. I'm not. Hey, dude, this is between you and them. This is absolutely nothing. Yeah, oh God. I was going to say over there it was Eggplant City. You remember when they first brought the date box on? Like, yeah. And then they started censoring it. Like 9 times out of 10 it was going to be a wiener. I've seen some of the weirdest stuff I've ever seen on that. Like, Like, seriously, I just be like, what the fuck? Just sit back and like open the box, be like, okay, good morning. But honestly, I get tired of answering where I'm from. I'm sorry, I do. Thank you, Aries. And I'm definitely, like I said, I'm not online as much as I was. Like, I'm doing other stuff and trying to get, like, hello, what is that? Hazael. There we go, guys. Welcome through. Tap the screen, please. I showed my star. Yeah, there's a lot of people that showed their starfish on there. There's a lot of people. Like I said, if I ran through like everything that I'd seen on that site, it would take me like 8 million years. I still say to this day the weirdest thing, 100%, and I know you guys have heard this before, but for anybody that hasn't, I still think the weirdest thing I ever seen on that site was two dudes racing each other. Oh, thank you, Aries, honey. I hope you have a beautiful day too. But yeah, like I mean, I was just like perplexed by this. Like, what? Like, is this a thing? Like, do all guys do this? I just never had heard of it before. Like, who races? And I like one dude was like from England, the other dude was from the U.S. This dude had stopped by my live like a few times, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll go to his live, say hi, right? I go into his live and it's two guys. And I said, up in the box, I realized what they're doing because they're showing the blanket, right? Like I didn't even realize somebody was in the box. I just went in and I was like, okay, no, I don't want to be here for this. Then I heard this English guy go, I finished fast. And he had it all over his hand and I was like, they were racing. Oh my God. Selves, have you ever raced with one of your friends? Have you ever raced? Like, it was just something that like caught me off guard that I just had never seen before. Like, have you ever? Selves is kind of crazy. He might have raced before. But I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I had awful timing when it came to that situation. It happened so quick. I was like, wait. One thing, I don't believe it. Okay, so you ever had a three-way with another dude? I probably shouldn't be. I'm gonna get myself in trouble, but I'm just saying, like, did you just not look in each other's eyes? Absolutely, of course. Say that's what I'm. I assume I can see selves being like, "Don't look at me, dude. Don't talk to me. Don't like. You're in here. I'm in here. This is like a mutually like, hey, here thing." I've never done a three-way with two guys. I don't really feel like it's something I need in my life. I get so easily distracted by shit. Like, I can only imagine. I give high fives. Here, hold my hands. we're doing London Bridge time. You look like you can see the future? What does that mean? Like, I look like I'm a psychic? Guys, welcome through. And I said I do have 2 live streams open. I will get into doing like weird news today. Let's see. So yeah, for anybody that didn't see like the Miss Universe pageant, this one was like, you saw him in YouTube. No, the rapper. No, I have no idea who that is. But so he said this year at the Miss Universe pageant, if you haven't seen the video, I'm sorry, I watched this video. Like, I'll be real, I try to be a good person. I'm doing the best I can. But Miss Jamaica falling off the stage, I watched way too much. Like, I literally sat there and let it run through like 15 times. I was like, oh my God. Like, I'll be real, I feel bad for her, but it's one of those things too where at the same time you're like, oh, at least it wasn't me. Like, I would never do, like, I want to learn how to do aerial and stuff like that. I don't know that I would ever do pole dancing. I'm epileptic, so it's like, you know what I mean? To me, that just seems like trouble. Seems like, how do you fall off the stage? Man, she did. She did big time. Like, so they had a walkout for Miss Universe this year, which is the first time it's ever happened in the history of everything. The girls haven't walked out. Like, there was over half the girls that decided they were going to walk out from this pageant. So imagine going through, like, that's a lot. Like, I'm going to be real. Once they walked out, right, like, the girls in the background were, like, doing this. Like, they're wondering whether or not, like, they should fucking, walk out, too. And then they're like, but we spent too much money on dresses. I don't think I'll just make it through. Like, you could see them having this big, and I'm like, you know what? Like, listen, I understand things are stressful, but if the worst thing that happens in your day is like people walk out of like you might not be Miss Universe. I'm not thinking that like your life is horrible. I'm assuming it's not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's fine. But yeah, so then they had a whole bunch of judges quit this year. Oh, thank you, Bernard. Here, let me put a follow back on you. They had a whole bunch of judges quit this year. Apparently, the dude's really an asshole. Which, that's kind of something I would expect, too. Like, he don't have to, like, whatever. But, so, and then I said Miss Jamaica was on stage and she was walking. I said, I watched this video way too much. Those holes in the stage that where the lights come up, right? She fell. She straight up fell. Like, and she didn't just fall, she fell like hard. She literally walked in one of the light pits, and you could like see like she did not know this was coming. I don't even know why that's a thing. Why do they have the stage lights right in the middle of the stage? Like, if that's where people are going to be walking. But she fell. She ended up in the hospital. She fell hard because some of those, like, you're probably hitting lighting equipment on the way down, but like, you don't know how deep they are. So I'm like, maybe they should have like not had that part. Like, maybe like there was just things that did not work well with this pageant, did not run smoothly this year. So it ended up Miss Mexico was the one that won, but like if you get a chance, go watch the video because you can tell she does not even know. She just walking. Doesn't say "fruit" right in it. Okay, Naima, I don't speak. Yeah, I don't speak that, baby. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I seen this the other day. Jeffree Star's been going out and doing like a lot of like interviews and whatnot. Like, been on like a lot of podcasts and whatnot lately. I want to be as rich as Jeffree Star one day. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. And he's going on because, you know, Jeffree Star does not consider himself to be trans. He's a guy who likes makeup and enjoys makeup and all this stuff. And he's been pretty real. Like, he's been doing like these podcasts, right? That he's been like pretty real, pretty like, I'll give him this. Like, he doesn't lie. Like, if he thinks something, he's gonna say it. Like, I know some people are like, oh, he's a dick, but I mean, I would rather, like, in general, I would rather have people that let me know, like, hey, I'm pissed at you, than not. You know what I mean? Like, tell me straight up so that I'll try to fix it. My bad. You know what I mean? But, like, you know, at least if he's mad at you, you'll know. Like, I don't like the whole behind the back, let me go talk to people thing. It's not something I do. Like, I'm not going to go and, like, discuss my shit with like other. I'm just like, okay, like, it'll calm down. That's it. It'll calm down at some point. You know what I mean? Like, it's not normally something I do intentionally. I just kind of like, I can be a jerk sometimes without even realizing I can be a jerk. So it's something I try to work on. It's something, you know, but I don't like when you find out somebody's mad at you and you find out they're another person. I would rather somebody be upfront with me right then. I can take it. Like, it's like if you go to work and you're not doing your job, wouldn't you want people to tell you, like, dude, you need to work harder, or here's what you need to work on, or you need to try this, or you're like, I can take it. Like I said, I go out and I shoot pool. You gotta have, like, some type of thick skin for it, because people, you know, people will come up and they'll tell you, like, hey, you know, I used to play, like, you'll just randomly have people come up and be like, hey, can I give you a hint? You're like, yeah, sure, by all means. You know what I mean? It's not criticism. It's them passing on knowledge to you about how they did it. Like, it's not about people critiquing the way you play, or, you know, it's literally about, like, I've had people show me some of, like, the craziest moves I would not have even thought of, not even close to thought of, and then they work. Yeah, I'm off a pool this week. And then I'm off, I think I start back next, yeah, I start back, it's first week of December, that's when I start, so I'll be back to playing, like, pretty regularly. I'm taking, like, I'm using this time to kind of practice and get better at it. I want to be better at it. Like, I want to keep pushing it and see where I can take it. I love shooting pool. I said I love to create art. I love music. I love, like, the things that I love a lot. And I just love shooting pool. Like, I've never really done it. It is a sport, but not like a sport. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that. But like I said, I enjoy it. There's a very nice time where like you go to shoot and your focus is just right there, and you know what I mean. Like it's like the world gets quiet. Like it's very stress relieving for me. So, and I hope that all people find something that brings them peace. It's like when I sit and I paint, like everything in the world gets quiet and I'm just focused on what I'm working on. Which, by the way, guys, I was gonna say I put new stuff up on the site. I have a lot of new stuff up. I was working on it yesterday. So anyway, back to it. Jeffree Star is doing like these podcasts, right? And he got talking about Lily Tino. I'm surprised Lily Tino left. Like he must have been getting all types of hate for him to go. Okay, let me give up my cash cow. He had to, and Jeffree Star went on this podcast and said that he's a predator. Like, I mean, I will give him this. Jeffree Star does not sugarcoat shit. And that's like what people need. They need to not sugarcoat shit. Just be like, hey, here's how it is, right? But so went on, called him a predator, said that he's not really trans. He's in, and I say he because this is what he said in the interview. He said that he's not really trans. He's just cosplaying. He thinks that Lily Tino is cosplaying, which I thought was kind of interesting. I've heard other people say that. I don't know. Like I try to be really open-minded with stuff. I've never lived somebody else's life. I've never known what it's like to feel like you weren't in the right body. But just because I don't understand something does not mean that I'm going to condemn it. Like, it's just not gonna happen. Like, I try to, like I said, unless you directly affect me, your decisions or how you're born or whatever, I don't care what color someone is. I don't care where they're from. As long as, like, I can communicate with them and they're cool, I'm good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I try not to judge people by things they can't change. I'd rather judge somebody by, because, you know, this ain't Planet Fitness, judgments happen, but, like, I'd rather judge somebody on stuff that they can change. Like, if somebody's an asshole, they're a fucking asshole. You can change being an asshole. You can just stop being an asshole. You know what I mean? But, like, stuff that people are born with, like, it's not really, you know what I mean? I don't understand why people get so up in arms about stuff that really don't affect their, like, how does this affect your life? You know what I mean? Like, you've never been in the body where you didn't know. Like, I accept everybody. I love everybody. Like what somebody wants to identify as is literally like the last thing on my mind. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. I love people, and as long as they're good people, I don't care about anything physically. Like, I care about whether somebody's an asshole or not. I do care about that. Okay, so let's say. Because I said that's something you can change. Like, that's something you can work on and be better. I'm gonna need to figure out where this girl is from, right? Like, so her name is Krishan Rock. These people I've been seeing a lot of stuff. Like your outfit for the day, thank you. These are gym clothes. I'm at like a really boring part in my life, y'all. I'm at like the like stay home in my jammies. Like, I go out. I'm a social person. I need to get out of the house. I need to go out and socialize. But I'm at like a very chill point in life. Like I said, I got diagnosed with epilepsy a few years ago. I had to go, you know what? I need to slow down. I need to take care of myself. I need to da-da-da-da. Because like I said, it is something that affects me every day. And I try, like I said, I try really hard not to talk about like stupid medical shit that happens. I try to not talk about it on here because I don't want to be those people that it is what controls their, you know what I mean? I think awareness is great. I think that all that stuff, it's great. But I just, like, I've known people that had, like, and that's all they talk about is their medical shit. And it's like, nah, it's a part of who I am. But it doesn't, I don't know. I don't want to let it define my life. Like, I'm gonna keep going. Like, I just have to keep going at whatever speed I can get to. You know what I mean? So, and I said not driving definitely did. Sleeping in my t-shirt and shirt. I can't bother changing right. You're like, I'm already here. You ever slept in a bra? That's like a really bad idea. Yeah, it's a really bad idea. I know some women, I heard this one chick, she was like, I have to wear my bra to bed. I'm like, do you realize, have you ever had, like, I was gonna say, Panda, have you ever had, like, that underwire, like, fail? Mine used to be a lot bigger, right? And there's wiring in bras. Like, there's, like, they're called, like, either demi cups or semi cups, like, all this stuff, right? And there's, you know, everything has all different sizes. But you get one of those, man. I have one. I was working at the store the one day, and the thing broke in it, and I could literally feel it. Like, I couldn't get the wire out because I was wearing the damn thing. So I like kept pulling it and shit. I finally had to wiggle it out of there, but like it would happen where all of a sudden they break, and you're like, oh, what is poking me? Ow. Ow, and then you gotta like find time to get out. Yeah, it's like I don't mind. I don't mind wearing a bra. But if I'm gonna go to sleep, I can't sleep in a bra. I've had those times where I've fallen asleep in one. You know, drinking like all that stuff. Like I go out and I drink and I use greenery, but besides that, I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty low key. Like I said, I'm at a point in my life where I just need to chill out. Like I just need to take every day as it comes and just do with it what I can. Like anymore, most of the time, like I said, I still go out because socializing is part of being a human. Like people need to socialize. It's one of our basic essential needs. So I like to go out and whatnot, but I said for the most part, like I just, but that's it. Like I don't do anything else. I'm okay with that. Like the last thing I need is something that's gonna make the epilepsy work, like go in overdrive. Like I'm chilling. So I said, you'll see me at home doing dance workout videos. You'll see me out shooting pool. You'll see me going to like different events and whatnot. But like, I just have to be calm. I cannot be around drama and stress, and it's like just not good for me. It's not good for me at all. It makes it even worse. So I'm like, I'm at a point in my life where I just need to chill. Like I'm not as feisty as I used to be. I just need to chill. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I go out of the house, free the puppies, right? See, I actually kind of prefer wearing a bra because when you don't, they're just like, they're going every which way. I said, I want to know why people don't wear bras on their, like, why don't men wear bras for their, like, I can't imagine wearing boxers and having those things just a swang-a-langin' all day. Like, you go to sit down and you pinch one by accident. Like, I don't know how they deal with that. Like, that would be like, oh, like, I can't imagine waking up tomorrow and being a guy. I'd be like, oh, this is, like, it would take, like, getting used to for me. All right, guys, I'm going to get ready and jump off for a little bit. I will be back later. I appreciate you guys stopping by to see me. I'm going to go work on getting the days started. So, I've been on here procrastinating for a little bit. I need to go be a productive member of society. Damn it. Okay, I love you guys very much, and I hope you guys come and see me later. I'll be on here doing some workout videos and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my day started, and I might try like around this time to kind of get myself motivated and go do something else. So, and then when I take a break, I'll be back on here. I love you guys. I hope everybody has a great day. If anybody's curious about a painting class, you're always welcome to send me a message. I like it when people stop by to see me. Make sure that you follow my social media, all that good stuff. Now, I really do love you guys. I appreciate you guys coming to see me. So come see me again. I love it.